Metric number AE10094. So now today I would like to explain the activity one, which is how to turn on the MSP. So first of all, we have to open the power supply. After you open the power supply, we can see here this 3 point. Is this 3 light points line up, which means the power supply is successfully connected. After that, we have to connect the power supply to the bus bar. So we have to turn on the air circuit breaker here. This is the air circuit breaker. So first we have to insert the first air circuit breaker. First we use the turning handle inside the ACB and put at this point, and then we turn in clockwise. We keep turning until it cannot be turned anymore, and then after that we have to charge up the ACB by using this charging handle. Pull it up and down until the condition discharge change to charge. So after that we can press the green button of the ACB, and then the ACB will successfully connected and the house supply will connect to a bus bar, and the proof will be this 3 point will be successfully lined up. After that we have to turn on those load one by one slowly, and then at the end the MSB will be successfully turned on. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Dacian Chi with metric number AE1X0099 from Section 4, Group F4-3. Today I'm going to do a presentation for exercise 4, which is a bus bar coupling of MSB1 and MSB2. To do the bus bar coupling of MSB1 and MSB2, first of all we have to turn off all the load here and the capacitor bank. Then from the ammeter, we should check the current status and make sure there is no current flow through the load. Next, we will turn off the LCB by pushing the red button. And from the indicator here, we can see the bus bar supply already light off, only the main supply is light on. And this time we will turn off the main supply at the side of the MCB, and we can see the main supply is already light off. Then we can take out the LCB. We will insert a charging handle here. Then we will rotate in the anti-clockwise direction. Make sure the LCB is disconnected from the bus bar. Next, we will push the red button. At the same time, we will take out the key in the anti-clockwise direction. Then we will insert the key into here and take out the isolator key and insert the isolator key into isolator 1 and 2. Then we will turn on the isolator 2 first, and we will turn on the isolator 1. And next, from the indicator here, we can see the bus bar supply this time already light on, which indicate that there is a power supply flow from MSB2 to MSB1. And this time we can turn on the load and also the capacitor bank. That's all for my presentation. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Farhan bin Farid Zaidi. My ID number is CE180156. So I'm going to explain how the normal supply is restored. So first thing first, before we do the maintenance, inform the consumer before turn off the supply. Then after they all alarm and noted, then turn off the supply. After that, we turn off the power factor capacity bank, and then check the current at MSB1. It should be 0. and then turn on the isolator C1 and check bus bar supply until it energized, and then turn on the isolator C2 and then remove the key at the isolator, and then put all the key at the MSB1 and remove ACB key. After maintenance, put ACB into the compartment, insert the key into the ACB and turn on it clockwise. Give MSB1 supply from isolator, and then the MSB1 will have the supply. And then put ACB in position and crank it clockwise until it inside the compartment in place. Then charge the ACB using the charging process, and then turn it on. Check all the bus bar status. It should be in balance, and then MSB1 should be ready to supply to the load. Okay, to turn off the load, we must notify the consumer and then turn on the power factor capacity bank. After that, then turn on all the load, and then we check all the status are in order. Check the current, it should be increasing. Wait the system to be stable. Then after complete all the process, we can remove the signage at the switchboard, and then we have to mark it into logbook given and wait, and then we can close the permit. That's all for me. Thank you.